Bonjour et bienvenue to my YouTube channel Learn French with Shifa. I'm here today with a new video and it is about pronom personnel, the personal pronouns. Now this topic is considered to be the most difficult topic of French grammar and today I would help you to learn it in the easiest way possible. So shall we start? Okay, now let's see on board. I have divided this topic into two categories, A and B, wherein we talk about the position of pronouns of B category pronouns. It is fixed that B category pronouns are placed before the verb, and in case two verbs are there, they are placed before the second verb. I would like to highlight my point here that these pronouns are placed before the second verb and not after the first verb. There is a difference, you will get to know about it later. So always before the second verb. And A category pronoun, the position is not fixed. Generally it is seen that they are placed where they replace the noun. So where there is a noun, we replace it and we write the pronoun there only. And today in this video we are going to learn about this category of pronouns. A category where the pronoun position is not fixed. So shall we start? Okay. So we'll start the A category of pronoun with pronom sujet. Pronom sujet in English are subject pronouns. Their function is to perform the role of a verb, the action of a verb. In French we have je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle avec s. Now they mean I, you, he, she, one, we, you and they. Now see, these third person options, il, elle singular and il, elle plural. Why did I highlight these four options is that these options are not only used to replace the beings but also the things. So according to the gender, we could replace the things with one of these four options. Masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural and feminine plural. You know that in French each noun has a gender. So according to the gender we replace these things. Now one more thing, on is used as one and we. But if we use on, it takes the conjugation of il and elle, third person singular, wherein with nous we take the different rule. Now moving on to the second category. You must be wondering why did I write one table of pronouns and 5 different categories here? Because all 5 category of pronouns, they follow the same table of options here. So if we learn this table, we would be able to replace the nouns of all 5 categories. So singular, plural both, first, second and third as usual, moi and nous in first person, toi and vous of second person, lui and elle, and elle in the third person. So moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, and elle are the options which go with these 5 categories, and now we'll take them one by one. Now first we have is pronom tonique. In English it is called stressed pronoun. As the name indicates, it is used to stress the subject. Like here I have written, moi is used to stress je. To stress tu, we use toi, lui for il, elle for elle, nous for nous, same, vous for vous, and for il with s and elle for elle with s. They are just there to stress the subjects. Now see, these options could replace only beings. So whenever you see these options, they are never to be used for replacing things. Now see the examples there. The first example is moi, je suis indienne. Je suis indienne. So moi is the stressed pronoun of je. Second, lui, il s'appelle Paul. So for stressing il, one is saying lui. Lui, il s'appelle Paul. Third, elle chante mieux. She sings the best. Then fourth, ils sont mes amis. So they are my friends. Now why did I use EUX? Because the friends are masculine here. Now second category is après preposition pronom. Again as the name suggests, after preposition pronoun. So if we have to replace a person after a preposition, this category of pronouns would be used. Again, moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, elle. Where when we need to replace a noun which is given after the preposition. Like in my examples, je vais avec ma mère. Now, avec is a preposition and we need to replace ma mère. Now, singular feminine person, option is elle. So, answer is je vais avec elle. Second, il vient avec ses parents. Il vient avec ses parents. Again, the preposition is avec. And then we have parents. So, parents, masculine plural option, EUX is the replacement. Third, nous achetons cette robe pour notre ami. Now, ami who is feminine. So, we buy this dress for our female friend. So, female friend 1, the answer is elle. Nous achetons cette robe pour elle. So, person replacement after the preposition. Next case. If you replace a person given after say and ce sont, say and ce sont, and the person replacement is there, we use the same options, moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, elle. First such case, I want to say, c'est mon cousin. I want to say it is him. So how would I say? C'est lui. And if it is ma cousine, c'est elle. Second, ce sont mes professeurs. Ce sont mes professeurs. Now, feminine or masculine plural? It is masculine plural. Answer is EUX. So, ce sont the. They are them. Third, ne partez pas. Don't leave. Je viens avec vous. I am coming with you. So, avec is the preposition, and after that I wanted to write you. So, I write vous. Now in the fourth category, we use these pronouns to do the comparison. So we do the comparison with que, which is English then, and we use moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, elle for them. Now see the examples here. I want to say he is taller than me. So he is taller, then this is then comparative, and then for me I am writing moi. Il est plus grand que moi. Second, elle a plus de stylo que lui. I want to say she has more pens than him. So this him is this category of pronoun lui. And in third example, elle danse mieux que. They dance better than them. So better than them is masculine plural, hence EUX. Elle danse mieux que. So whenever there is a comparison, use this category of pronoun. And moving on to the last category, where we need to have the possessor. Now, where do we have the possessor? When we have an object with us. So, we have the object and then we are looking for its possessor. What needs to be done? We just need to add a preposition to it and it becomes a possessor. A moi, mine. A toi, yours. A lui, his. A elle, hers. A nous, ours. A vous, yours. A and a elle means theirs. Now look at few examples here. Cette maison est à moi. So this house is mine. À moi together means mine. Ce stylo est à elle. This pen is hers. Hers is à elle. Ces robes sont à nous. So these dresses are ours. So à nous. So for possessor, just add a preposition to this category of pronouns. And with this, we come to the end of today's video. I'll see you soon with a new video where we talk about the B category of pronouns. If you have enjoyed watching my video, please like and subscribe to my channel, Learn French with Shifa, and press the bell icon for the latest notification. For any suggestions and query, put them in the comment section. Au revoir, bonne journée, merci.